All right, for more analysis, let's speak to Zeynep Ozden Oktav. She is a professor of international relations over at Istanbul's Medeniyet University. Zeynep, good to have you on the show. Jens Stoltenberg has, on numerous occasions, has said that Turkey is very important for NATO and that Turkey's security concerns are legitimate. I mean, if that is the case, what do we expect to come out of this visit then?
Good evening. Yes, this is a very good question. What we should expect, or what is the possible outcome of this visit? Personally speaking, I don't expect anything from this visit. As you know, Stoltenberg's visit, as you know, Swedish officials also visited Turkey several times, and they are coming and making some negotiations. We are not aware very much of the content of these negotiations, but finally we see that there won't be any radical change in Turkey's attitude because Turkey's demands from Sweden and Finland very clear and very simple, but unfortunately this new government also in Sweden has not fulfilled the expectations of Turkiye and the extradition of some terrorist people.
I mean, looking at Turkey's stance, I mean, they say that the statements coming out from specifically Sweden are promising, especially with this new government, but essentially Ankara is saying, put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
No, I was just, if you could sort of elaborate on what concrete steps do you think that Ankara is specifically looking for? I mean, is it the extradition of particular members of terrorist organizations? What is it that Ankara is specifically looking for?
Ankara is looking for, as you mentioned, specific and concrete steps taken by Swedish government. And the elections very newly held in Sweden, and we just expected this new government to take concrete steps. But as far as I understand, there has not happened such a new radical change in Swedish government's attitude, and there are still some terrorist members of parliament in Swedish parliament, Kakabaveh, for example, still, as far as I observe and as far as I read, very much dominating the Swedish politics. And this also makes Ankara very irritating and very disturbing. So what I try to explain is that within Swedish parliament, there are very powerful and very influential parliamentarians favoring PKK, unfortunately. Yeah. Even this is very to the disadvantage of the relations between the two sides, Sweden and Turkey, I mean.
Okay. Zeynep Ozden Oktav, we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us here on the NewsHour. I do appreciate your analysis. Thank you.
Thank you.